Okay, I think we're live. Yes, going, y'all. It's going. I don't know if anyone can hear me. I'm going to see on my phone if you can hear me. So I'm in my bunker. Eh, Not really bunker. Just hang on there, young man. Everyone's, everyone wants to see you. Ah, your precious Hobbs. Okay, I'm going to see here real quick if I can see myself or hear myself. Um, you can hear really good. Let's see. I'm going to see if the chat works. Everything's working good. Okay. So this isn't going to be long. Take this out. This is not going to be a long stream, but I just wanted to try it out. I haven't done a live stream before. Um, so I just wanted to kind of see how it goes. Um, but yeah, so this was the main reason I wanted to come on is because these guys, Hobbs. So this is Hobbs. This is the guy that everybody seems to really love. And he's my sweet boy. Come on, Hobbs, come over here, buddy. Come over here. Come on. There you go. So this is Hobbs. Go over there. Sweet boy. He is 8. He'll be 9 in April, I believe. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, he's 8 right now. He was born in April. And I think it was April. Yes, he was born in April. Medi was born in January. So, yeah, Hobbs is 8, almost 9. I've had him since he was tiny, little, cute little baby. And he is my sweetie, my lover boy. Like, he always wants to be around you. Kind of really the only problem with him is that he meows so much. And I'm sorry if you hear my washing machine is like right here and it's going right now. So if you hear like any noise, it's that. Kind of want to see if you can hear it. That's creepy. Sorry. Okay. So it probably sounds weird because Hobbs. I mean, Medi. Okay. This is just a like a what's the word? Like a rough run. I've never done a live stream before. I wanted to see how it goes. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So bear with me. I'm going to tell you. So my boyfriend and I, we live on in the country. My hat is wet. It's been raining, and I went outside looking for crawfish. But we live out in the country, and our house is like halfway done. So as you can see, this is our bathroom. Um, it has running like a toilet, but it doesn't have anything else in it. It's just a toilet, and then I just kind of use it for storage stuff for now. So we can actually utilize this space while it's not a bathroom. So that's what all this stuff is. And I like to call it my bunker because it looks like one. But so that's what I'm doing in here. It's apart from this, I don't think you can actually hear the washing machine. When I put it in the earbuds in, I didn't hear it. So if you can hear it, I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. It'll stop in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, do my first live stream. I wanted to do, I have a green screen that I was going to try to set up behind me and then try to stream with it, but I couldn't figure out if that's even a possibility through just YouTube. So I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to show this is just real life. This is reality. Um, this bathroom's not finished yet, and that's okay. So, oh, there's Tootie. Come here, Maddie. So that's Hobbs. The orange cat is Hobbs. Come on, buddy. This is my Maddie. Maddie's a special boy. He's my special boy. I adore him. He's a good little boy. To me, he's rough around the edges. He is rough around the edges. He only, things are done on his terms. And he was a bottle baby. You're so cute. He was found in January of 2018. And go get him. Go get Hobbs. He was found in January of 2018. He had just like literally been born that day. He was found in a parking lot, and I'm pretty sure they said like that he was still wet, like he had just been born. And there was another one of his siblings with him that was deceased. So it had already passed away. We don't know, where the mom was or what happened there. This was in Arizona and I live in Texas, but that's kind of like how his life started. Someone found him and they got him to a rescue where they then had him fostering with an awesome, awesome lady. Um, she still has the account, but she's not active on it. She's kind of moved on in her life. But it was Bottle Baby Fosters on Instagram. And Medi, that she took care of Medi. She made sure that he lived and survived. And most of the time of his growing up, there weren't other cats. Mom. And I think what happened with him is that he just really didn't learn, like other cats who grow up in a litter. Um, he didn't learn like that if you bite, you get bitten back and things like that. He didn't learn that if you scratch, you're gonna get in the mom cat or the other kittens are gonna put you in your place. He didn't learn those things. So he's just a little rough around the edges. He doesn't understand that when he plays that it can be painful. So I have tons of patience for him. I adore him. He's my sweet little bottle baby. Um, but he bites and he's just a little rough. And when he plays, he's really rough because he doesn't know that he's, you know, that he can hurt you. But he's by no means mean. He's just rough around the edges. I adore him and he's my sweet baby. But yeah, so those are the two cats that you see on all the shorts and stuff that we do. And he just turned on the printer. Wait, what do you need to get down? You're gonna start printing something. What is it, Medi? He's like all interested. He's sniffing the printer. But yeah, so those are my guys. Hobbs it's funny because he loves to be with you, but he doesn't want to be held. He does not want to be like held in your lap. He's not a lap cat, but he wants to be where you're at. Hobbs. Oh, what is it, buds? Come on, come here. Medi's like, oh, she's talking to Hobbs. I better get over there. Get your paw. Yes. Are y'all talking to each other? Come on, Hobbs. Come on. Come say hi one more time and then we'll go. This is my toots. This is my toots. Medi. Mety. He's like, put my down. There you go, buddy. And that was the name that the foster mom gave him. So I just left it. I wanted him to just have the same name that he had always heard. And she came up with that name because if you see his head, it's like black, like, just on the top of his head. And so she said that it looked like a helmet, so she just called him Medi, and so that just stuck with him, and he had a lot of people were, like, rooting for him on Instagram, and that's how I even found him. I followed her on Instagram, and, he was so freaking adorable. He was such a cute and kinda, like, unique looking kitten. He had a really funny nose. He still has kind of a funny profile, like a really cute profile, and I just fell in love with him. But she lived in Arizona, she's 2 states away, and so I it never even, like, crossed my mind that I could get him, But then there were a few different I can't even remember. She and I talked, and she said that several people had put in applications, and they've been denied for him and all that stuff, so and I don't know what like, requirements, like, why they would have been denied, but they just weren't the right fit for Medi, and then I don't know if she followed me on Instagram too, but we talked quite a bit, and she kinda, like, knew the type of person I was, so I think I said, like, "Hey, I'm gonna put an application in," and she was like, "Go for it, like, if you qualify, you just figure out how to come get him." So I put in an application, and they approved me, and I flew out. I flew out to Arizona and got Medi. I got a rental car, flew out to the airport, got a rental car in Phoenix, drove out to Chandler because that's where he was, the Chandler PetSmart. If any of y'all live around there, that's where this little guy he lived with her, but that's where we met. Because like the rescue, I think it was called Rain, Rainn or something like that. Um, I could be totally wrong. If I'll look back into it, but they had like that rescue had some sort of like partnership with that PetSmart. And so that's where I met her with Medi, picked up my baby, and then I had a carrier for him. No, I bought one there. And he went on the plane with me. He didn't go in cargo or nothing like that. It was $150 to have him in the plane with me. So he rode in the plane with me, quiet as a little mouse. What I did is I was afraid of or worried about him getting dehydrated because I know I get dehydrated on planes. Just that circulated air is just really drying. Got my hot tea here. Um, and so what I did is I took a can of I was gonna risk it because I know canned cat food can be stinky. But I just took a tiny little can of kitten cat food and put it in his, um, crate with him, his little carrier. It was a soft carrier, and that way, I was like, if he feels dehydrated or gets hungry, he can get what he needs. Because it was like a 3-hour plane ride, something like that. Phoenix to Dallas. I don't know, 2.5, but he rode with me, my little baby. He did great, and I just did it, and, I got him at a time in my life when things were my relationship and everything, just a lot of things in my life were not it was I was it was a hard time in my life, and I just felt like I needed to like, I was having a hard time, and I was like, I need to, like, get off all this crud off of my mind, and if there's something that needs me, then it's gonna help me just feel better, be in a better place. It's gonna get my mind off of, like, the little crud that I focus on that, "What are you doing, buddy?" That isn't, like, a big deal, but you make it a big deal in your head, and, so, yeah, I got this little guy, and he's been with me ever since 2018. And we have had a lot of fun together, and it's so cute because even though he's kind of standoffish, like, he does his own thing. Just a second, um, stop toots. I can't remember what I was gonna say, dang it. But we've just had a lot of fun, done a lot of stuff together, and it makes me so happy that we now live in the country, and we didn't when I've lived in a few different apartments since I got him, and Hobbs has been with me since 2015, so, um, buddy, stop. He's so playful when I'm distracted. It's like he knows that I'm not watching him. I'm not watching you, huh? Get it? Get it. But I keep losing my train of thought. But that's what we do. And there was something I was talking about. There's something I was talking about regarding him. But oh, it's just been a fun journey. He has his own Instagram and has like 2,400 followers or two, I think like around 2,000. And um I just very infrequently post about him on there. But get him. Get him. They're cute, they're playing. He Hobbs is like, leave me alone, son. But because he's quite a bit older than Toots. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm going all over the place now, but I just wanted to come on, try out this live stream thing. It's I think I've got it set up where people can watch afterwards. I'm not sure, but we'll see how that goes. And I just wanted people to get to see the cats and just kind of see how things go. Hobbs, come here. Come on, buddy. Let's tell everybody bye. Oh, my big boy, he's so big. Hobbs, I love you. He's purring. You're such a sweet boy. I love you. I love you, my Hobbs. Oh, I think that's what I was talking about before, but Hobbs, like, literally his only, like, little quirk is that he just meows a lot. Um, if he wants to be in the room you're in. If he's not in the room with you, he's meowing for you. And so it can, like, on calls and stuff for work, um, it can be, challenging because he can be really noisy. Got something in my eye. But that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go ahead and go. But yeah, so I mean, this is me, this is us, these are the boys, and yeah, I'm gonna just continue posting about the cats and the animals and kind of what we do around our property. And it's I really hope that people enjoy watching and kind of getting to know us. And yeah, thank you. I love that like the people I'm connecting with are also animal lovers, and I think it's really cool that basically my cats are kind of what brought people, all of you, kind of into the circle, my little YouTube circle. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all the likes and comments and everything. It just makes me happy, like every time I was showing my boyfriend last night, like all the different shorts I've done for YouTube, and he's like, "This has 1,000 views? That's just cats." And I was like, "I know, but people love cats like me." So thank you all for just enjoying my little sweet boys that I love so much. And I'll talk to you all later. And yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. We'll see y'all later. Here, Hobbs, say bye. Say bye, buddy. He's like, oh, put me down. Say bye. Let's turn it off, okay? Bye.